Hey, what's up guys, it's JoePcool14 here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video in 2020. Actually, it's kind of weird. It's 2020, it's kind of weird. 1/10/2020 is today's date. How have you guys been doing? It's been a really long time since I've sat in front of my computer and actually pressed record on a video. It's been a long time. We'll kind of talk about that as we get into today's video. So just to let you know what we're doing, I'm actually playing on the Nintendo Switch. I'm taking advantage of my capture card here. We're just gonna play some Minecraft on the Switch, I guess basically Bedrock Edition. Just wanted to mix it up, I guess. I don't really know. I didn't really have any specifically good reason for it, but I don't know. I just decided to do it that way. We are playing on the latest version as of when I'm recording this, so that's 1.14.4, which is after the B update, as you can see by the splash screen. So we'll just create a new world, I guess, and we'll just see how this goes. So we'll just create a new world. Pretty basic stuff. Hopefully the lag isn't going to be an issue on here. This is really the first time I've actually used this for gameplay purposes. So we'll just call this, okay, there we go. So difficulty will just be normal. Starting map, yes. No bonus chest. Doesn't matter. We won't put in a seed. That's fine. We do want coordinates. I think that's it. And the multiplayer, not a multiplayer game. And I think that's it. So we'll go ahead and create it. We'll see what kind of seed we're looking at here, but we will find out soon enough. So this, like I said, this is my first video ever kind of gameplay recorded on the capture card with live commentary. So this is kind of a new experience for me. It's probably not going to be as good as some of the other videos I've been doing. I won't be able to edit the audio maybe as well, because I think it's only on one track. So just a heads up there. Okay, so let the world generate around us. So this looks like a pretty okay area, I guess. It looks pretty basic. Plains biome, you can't really any more basic than that. Of course, plains biomes in Bedrock don't have a lot of tall grass for some reason. Looks like we've got some ruins under there, an underwater cave, some mountains, a couple animals in the area. That seems pretty good. This feels really slow. I think my FOV is a little bit too close. See if I can fix that. Okay, I turned it up to 80. That feels a little bit better, I think, for me, what I'm used to. So why don't we just go ahead and get started, I guess. Why not? That's pretty much what you do. So oh, this is really loud. Oh my gosh, hang on one second. Like I said, I apologize for this as being a little bit of a weird video, but it's just kind of expected in this case. That's probably still too loud, but it's a little bit better. So just kind of what's going on with me. So it's kind of getting into a transition for me in my life in general. I'm sorry, this is just still too loud. I can't even concentrate on what I'm saying. Let's just go like way down. This time in my life is quite a transition. There's a lot that's just changing in my life in various different ways. Here, I'm just going to activate this. Okay, so that's good. It looks like it's kind of generating this way. Yeah, so there's a lot going on right now. Just with me looking for schools and things. I don't want to get into it too much right now. It's just this is the first episode. But I'm just trying to figure things out right now. And honestly, like with this channel, I was never intending this to be like a really like a big thing. Like I really never had that intention. This is really just for fun. So I don't know, I'm just gonna make these videos for fun, just for something to do, something to edit. It's a little bit of fun. It's not perfect or anything, but hey, it's something to do. So that's really all I've got to say. So why don't we go and get some more wood. Looks like we got I guess this actually is a flower forest over here. Okay, you know what, if you know anything about me, then that's a pretty good sign. Alright, well, sure, why not? I could take a flower forest. That's perfectly fine by me. So we'll probably set up shop here, I think. Oh, you know what? I actually see some bees. I didn't even realize, I didn't even make that connection that the flower forest is where the bees are. So that's pretty nifty. Maybe we can go on over there and have a look-see. I don't think they'll hurt you as long as you don't hurt them, so we can go over and look maybe without getting too messed up here. That's actually really good. That's really cool that we have this nearby, because I haven't actually seen any bees in survival mode before, so this is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Nice. So yeah, we got the flower forest over here. See, we got a little pond out this way, and then I think the river was over there. This is a pretty nifty little area, actually. I'm all for areas like this where it's kind of self-contained. I actually really like this. I think it'd be really cool to turn this into like a very secure area. I think this would actually be a really great place to start. Yeah, I really like this. I think maybe what we'll do is we'll build outside of it so that way we can work on it without having to move around too much. So maybe we'll just kind of set up shop down here. That might be an okay idea. I don't know, and we're in Bedrock Edition, so I guess animals spawn kind of at random, so I'll probably just find some sheep and kill them so we can get a bed. So let's go ahead here and craft that down. I could totally use this window. That would be pretty cool, but I guess I'm too cool for that. So we will get some more sticks. We'll get a pickaxe, of course, and let's see if we can grab some stone. I'm going to try and keep the series as casual as possible. As I mentioned before, this channel is nothing super serious. In fact, obviously the fact that I haven't posted for several months really kind of shows. I was really just kind of done with the channel, but I don't know, there's something about it. I just don't really want to let it go fully. It gives me something to do that feels like it's, I don't know if making an impact is the right word, but it gives me something to say, yeah, I actually did this. It's not just me going on Hypixel and playing PvP games for 2 hours. You know, I feel like there's something something tangible I can show after working on a video, whether it be the world itself or the video, which obviously I could just play survival, but you know what I mean. The world really makes it an extra thing. I don't know. It's just kind of nice. It's just kind of nice. That's what playing Minecraft is for me. It's just nice. So that's what we're doing. No, I'm literally not going to say anything about like a schedule or what I'm going to do on here. I'm just doing this for my own sake. It's just for whatever. You know, what the heck? What the heck? Let's just play some Minecraft. Let's just build some things. I don't know, man. Let's just see how it goes. So, alright. Let me go get the sheep first. That's my biggest concern at the moment. So there's some chickens over there. Let's, yeah. Let's just kill you. I hate to do it, but I have to. Sorry. See, it'd be also kind of interesting. We're playing on the Switch. I figured it would just be a little bit different. I didn't really want to worry so much about the computer causing lag. I just kind of wanted to pick it up and go. Hopefully, I might try and look into getting a better machine in the future. And if I do, then maybe I could switch this. Since it is Bedrock, I could obviously move it over to the computer. Or I could play it, frankly, I could play it on my Xbox or anything, but I don't know, I just figured I'd play Bedrock Edition just to make it a little bit different. This is my first Bedrock Edition video. I did make one episode a while ago. It didn't really turn out super well, no, actually I think it was 2 episodes, actually. It didn't really turn out so well. The world it was really not a good one. In general, it was just not very good. And my computer, I had troubles getting Bedrock recorded, so I kind of just dropped it, but I got this capture card, so I was like, I'd rather record Bedrock this way, so that's what we're doing. So we got our 3 wool, that's fantastic. So we can get ourselves a white bed, and of course, because this is Joe Pico 14, you already know where I'm going. You already know exactly where I'm going. You already know exactly what I'm gonna do. There we go. Now you're seeing it. There you go. Yeah, that's what we do here. That's what we do. We make everything orange. That's exactly how we run things here. So, we got our orange bed. We'll plop that down so we can sleep, where's the sun? Oh, there it is. It's okay. So we actually got a good amount of time. So, yeah, we're going to just set up shop here, I think. This is going to be an okay area. I really do very much like this little area here. I think it's a very cozy little spot, and I think we could make this into something pretty cool. I've actually been playing on Creative World on Bedrock, and I kind of have been doing a lot of just making stuff look natural. And I frankly think that this would be a perfect opportunity for me to do something like that in survival mode, which is certainly something I'd like to do. So this is pretty cool. I'm a big fan of this. We could just grow a sugarcane over here. Why not? Why not? We got some coal. I'm gonna snag this, I think. That will come in handy. Of course. Of course it was only one piece. Go figure. We'll just cover that back up. Yeah, like that. So yeah, since we're on Bedrock though, that is going to make other things a bit more challenging, like for example building farms. I'm talking about mob farms specifically, and redstone techniques. It's a totally different game, but I don't know, I don't really seem to use that stuff very much, so whatever. There's probably things I can do. Hopefully, my biggest concern is more so the bugs, because Bedrock is bug rock, so I do have to kind of watch out when there's major updates. But, whatever. I guess it is what it is. So, with that being said, it looks like the sun is setting. So, we should go to sleep. Come on. What do you mean? It's nighttime. The sun's going down. Let me sleep. Come on, game. Gosh, you suck. Alright, I might as well just make a chest, because who doesn't love a good chest? Can I sleep now? Come on. Well, okay, while we're at it, I'll let you have a look at my character. So in case you don't know, Bedrock has a character creator now. So instead of just having like the predefined skins or uploading your own file, this is kind of like the compromise for the console platforms. Let me see, is this, no, I gotta turn around and I gotta do this. This should do it. There we go. Yeah, the character creator was kind of the compromise. So I was able to put together this guy. It's really kind of strange. It's not perfect according to what I look like, but it does have the orange sweatshirt and the blue jeans. That's probably about as close to my actual skin as we're going to get. I probably will use different skins just because I don't really have one that I'm particularly attached to, but I just figured I would explain why I looked like that. If we were playing on my computer, I would just select my normal skin, but that's not an option on the Switch, so this is what we have to rely on. Actually, this isn't too bad of a spawn. Bedrock spawns can be tricky sometimes, I feel like. Sometimes they're not really that interesting, but I feel like we got one that's pretty good. We got a ravine here, so that's always cool. Oh, that's always fun. We got actually a really nice sand deposit here, which is very nice. So we can definitely make a ton of glass. Yeah, that's one thing that is nice about Bedrock is you don't really have to worry too much about mobs. I mean, sure, if you want to like really farm them, you should, you know, actually farm them. You can't just rely on them spawning, but it's nice because you can kill them early game if you need the food, and you don't have to worry because they will respawn at some point. So there's a lot of benefits. There are actually, believe it or not, some benefits to the Bedrock Edition. It's not perfect at all. It's very far from perfect, actually, but there are some benefits. There are certainly some benefits. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try my best. I think really, like this creative world I mentioned earlier, I think I'm going to take some of the ideas that I've actually been using in that and probably take them here. Like, I've been doing a lot of trying to make just very natural looking things. I'll tell you what, we got to get a lot of bones because we need to bone meal the living crap out of this area. There is just not enough tall grass going on here. It's just not enough. I don't know why this isn't something they can fix, but there just needs to be some more tall grass. It's just not enough right now. So I don't know what the story is there. I also need to actually get some seeds. I have not even, believe it or not, I have not picked up a single wheat seed this whole time, believe it or not. So we need to get one of those, preferably more than one of those, but just something to get us started. There's one. There's two. There's three. Maybe we'll get like 5, just something to start with. But yeah, I used to kind of think Bedrock couldn't look as good. Like the landscapes, there was just something about it that you just really couldn't make it look as good as Java Edition, but you can. It's just you have to do the same tricks that you do on the Java Edition, which is obviously including Bedrock and just making Bedrock bone meal, which is including bone meal and all this other stuff. You just got to know what you're doing. Yeah, I think this could be a really nice area. I know I keep saying that, but I actually genuinely really do believe this could be a very nifty area. I'm glad. Whenever you get a good spawn, it does give you some good ideas, and it definitely makes it easier to want to continue. I think I'm gonna make a torch. Actually, no, I should save that. What I need to do is chop this down, and I need to get some charcoal, at least until I get some coal. That would be a good idea. Yeah, in case you aren't, in case you're wondering, I have view bobbing turned off on here, which is not something I normally do. But another problem with Bedrock is that for some awful reason, in the latest update, they changed view bobbing, and it looks absolutely terrible. It's like a side-to-side motion for some reason, as opposed to just the normal one. I don't know why they felt the need to change it, but it's really bad, and as much as I've tried, I just can't get used to it, especially when you go back to Java Edition, which is just so much more normal, I guess. I just was like, I gotta turn this off. It's too distracting. So, in case you're wondering, I've just been used to playing Bedrock on no bobbing now. So, if they ever revert it back, I'll switch it back on, but for right now, I am not interested in using it because it just looks so bad. It really does not look good. Okay, so we'll just plop that down over here. Can stick that in first, put that in, and then we'll put you in. Oh, we even have some mutton from the sheep that I killed, so that's good too. Very nice. So let me finish patching this up. If I could get my dirt in my hotbar. It's definitely a bit interesting. This is the first time like I said, I've played Minecraft with a controller for you guys. I've been playing Minecraft on consoles for quite a long time. I did actually play the 360 edition when that was the only console edition. So I have seen console edition come and go. I haven't been around from the very beginning, of course, but I've been around for essentially it's almost its whole lifespan, honestly, in hindsight. So I'm pretty used to using a controller for this game, and I think it works pretty well. I think it's pretty good. It's doable. I wish you could make the cursor a little bit faster, but this is fine. So yeah, that's how that's going. I don't know how long I've been recording for. I actually didn't set a timer, but I think I'm gonna end off this first episode here. Figured I would just kind of get started. Like I said, I'm keeping this so casual. I don't know if anyone's gonna watch it, but that's okay. I don't really care. If you watch it though, I appreciate it though. Thank you very much. But yeah, this should be just a fun little series. Give me some ideas if you've got any. And without further ado, this is JoePickle14 signing out. Remember everybody, play Minecraft and eat bacon. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.